Hey there everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Pubo Rama, and in today's video we'll be breaking into everything you need to know for this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. This video was an absolute pain to get set up. I ordered a desk, as I'm currently in the process of moving, and it was supposed to be here today, but it's not, and because of that I didn't have room to set up my computer, so I'm actually recording this on my laptop and using a cheap $5 USB-C mic. So if the quality's a little bit lower in today's video, bear with me. But as always, I'm trying to get this out as fast as possible so you guys know what to save up for and if this is a week worth playing for at all. With that being said, let's get straight into it, starting off with the money. And I'll be real, guys, this week's pretty bad when it comes to money. First of all, if you haven't already claimed your $1 million by logging into GTA, make sure you do that because it's literally free money. If you also log in this week, you'll receive a Panther Tour jacket, so if you don't have that, you can get it for absolutely free. And if you participate in the Cayo Perico Survival, you will receive a I Survived Cayo Perico t-shirt within 72 hours. So that is all decent at least. You also get double money and RP by doing the Cayo Perico Survival series. And if you have GTA Plus, you'll make ×4 money on it. So I will be trying that out later today to see if it's worth it or an absolute waste of your time. I am interested because in the past, even though, these weeks do seem like trash, sometimes the missions actually do pay enough money that it makes worthwhile, but usually it's only if you have GTA Plus. You also have double money on hidden caches and featured series being open wheel races. That's it. I know, this week is a really big bummer. I do think that Rockstar might be gearing up to give us a Panther statue in the future, but as of now, this is a really, really lame week. We've been getting pretty lame weeks overall. I don't know what Rockstar's been up to. Like in the past, we've had double, quadruple money on the bunker. We've had some extra money on special cargo. Oscar Guzman flies again, but this week is absolutely awful. I don't know why Rockstar's been giving us so many actually terrible weeks recently, but it is a bit of a bummer. I'm going to be completely real. Apart from that, the only other way to get some extra money is complete all 10 waves of a survival to receive the Buccaneer outfit and $100,000. That's it. So yeah, with that being said, I guess let's break into the discounts and the free vehicles I can get your hands on because I think that's what you people are going to care about more than the actual money earning potential. Starting off, we have the podium vehicle, which is the Willard Eudora. I never know how to pronounce this thing's name, but we can see that vehicle right in front of me. It's a pretty useless car, so if you don't get it, don't feel too bad. And if you do, well, it's probably going to be one of those vehicles you drive a couple times and then it sits in your garage. So I guess it's not too special of a podium vehicle. When it comes to the prize ride, all you have to do is place top 5 in an LS Car Meet series. That's it. So it's literally a free car. This one being the Ubermacht Zion Classic. I actually really like this car. There's nothing truly crazy about it. It's a decent sports classics in terms of performance, but there's nothing that I'm going to say is like stand out amazing. But it's a fun car, it's decently fast, and it has really good customization for a sports classic. So it's actually not too bad of a vehicle. When it comes to removed cars, starting off, we have the test ride vehicles. We have the Benefactor Felter, the Coil of Voltic, and the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic. I would say out of these 3 cars, getting your hands on the Felter, I would 100% get it. It's only like $130K. It's one of the cheapest sports cars. It looks amazing, sounds amazing, and it's just a super, super fun, underrated car. And then we have the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic, which is one of my favorite muscle cars in the game. I know it's a sports classic, but it's a muscle car. Let's be real. It's got great customization. It looks, sounds amazing. Again, it's not the best in terms of performance, but it's just a really, really good car to get your hands on, and it's not too expensive. So personally, I would say to actually consider getting your hands on that vehicle. Not a bad shout at all. Next, we have the Premium Deluxe Motorsports vehicles. We have the Vapid Riata, which is this kind of goofy, big old truck. It's a cool vehicle, nothing crazy about it. We have the Declasse Vamos, wouldn't recommend to buy this. We have the Dubachi 770. This vehicle I would get. It's one of the nicest looking sports cars in the game. It's just, I don't know, I've always been a big fan of this car, so I would definitely recommend to pick up this vehicle. We also have the Western Zombie Bobber and the normal Rapid GT. Neither of these vehicles are particularly special, so I wouldn't really recommend to spend your money or anything on them. Now, we do have one really good thing about this week, and that is 30% off the Kosatka. I actually don't think I have the Kosatka available on this. I do. Okay, never mind, I lied. The Kosatka is going to cost you $2.2 million. This week you can get 30% off Kosatka upgrades. So I'm not sure if that also counts the purchase price of the Kosatka or not. But if you do want to put missiles or anything like that on the Kosatka, the sonar station, the I'm hoping Sparrow should be also 30% off. So if you don't own any of those things, I would highly recommend to get your hands on them. I hope that the Kosatka is 30% off, but you guys will have to let me know in the comments if that's the case tomorrow, and I'll pin one of the comments. With that being said, we now have vehicles. First of all, we have the Western Company Annihilator Stealth. I don't think it's a bad helicopter, but I also don't think it's a great helicopter. The problem is that we already have the Akula, and the Akula not only features better weaponry, but it's kind of just a better helicopter. So personally, I wouldn't recommend to buy this unless you really want it, because I do think the Akula is better, and Rockstar does put that aircraft on sale quite commonly throughout the year. Next, we have the Kurtz Patrol Boat. It's very useless. I would never recommend to buy this, so we're just going to skip right past that. We have the Mammoth Squatty, another pretty pointless off-road vehicle. I mean, it looks okay. And fun fact is these snorkels actually work up to this depth, but I still don't really think this is a vehicle I would recommend to buy. It doesn't even have semi-bulletproof glass, even though you'd think it would. I mean, look at how thick those glass panels are, but nope, none of these glass panels are actually bulletproof, which is a bit of a bummer. Don't really know why Rockstar did that. We have the Vito Modern and the Vito Classic. I guess if you want a little go-kart, these aren't bad pickups, but I can't really say anything truly amazing. We have a sports plane, being the Alpha Z1. There's really no weapons on this for the most part, so I can't recommend to buy it too much, but it is a plane, so if you like, I guess, super fast planes, it is one of the most maneuverable planes in the game. It's super fun to fly. It's just, it has no weapons. Same for the Nimbus. This is just a complete waste of money. I would never, ever recommend to spend your money on that. We have the Insurgent Pickup Custom. This, if you don't own, buy it. It's 30% off. It's not a super expensive purchase to begin with. I think it's like 1.45 million. And the thing is that if you purchase the Insurgent Pickup Custom and you own either an Avenger Workshop, a Arena Workshop, or the MOC customization cab, you have the ability to turn this vehicle for, I think it's $100,000 into the Insurgent Pickup Custom, which then you can store in any garage. It can have proximity mines, it can have a minigun on the roof. It's really just one of the most insane armored vehicles. And not only that, but you just call an unlimited amount of them through Pegasus and keep upgrading them for only like 100K. So it's a huge investment, and it's definitely worth it. Get your hands on the Insurgent Pickup if you don't already own it. We have the Karen Hot Ring Everon, which is a cool little vehicle. I'm a big fan of it. It's kind of a NASCAR Toyota truck, but nothing truly special, so I can't really say to pick it up. We have the Penumbra FF. Again, nothing crazy about this vehicle. It's an alright car. We have the Schlagen GT. This I actually do love. I think the Schlagen is just such a nice looking car. It sounds amazing, so definitely a solid pickup if you like this design. I think it's a Mercedes-AMG GT. And then to finish off, we have the Baller ST. Does not have any bulletproof capabilities, doesn't have any special armor. I think this is a complete waste of money. I would not recommend to get your hands on this vehicle. But yeah, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Apart from that, we have some Gunbound discounts, 30% off the L Strickler and 40% off for GTA Plus members, the Widowmaker. Apart from that, we don't really have anything special, so it's a bit of a bummer, but that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think about this week in the comments. This is an absolute L of a week in terms of bonus money. In terms of discounts, we have some decent discounts. As I said, the Insurgent is decent, but apart from that, this is actually a really bad week. This is one of the worst weeks Rockstar's done in a very long time. Hopefully enjoyed the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.